So I've always been a pretty skinny guy. Growing up, I had a huge appetite. I remember I used to smash through 4 Weetabix and a huge bowl of Cheerios every single morning before school when I was like 12. Everywhere I went with my parents, I'd be complaining every 2 seconds I was hungry, yet I still struggled to gain weight. The hardest thing when it comes to bulking for a lot of people is getting in enough calories every single day to gain weight. Yeah, you might eat a lot one day. Can you sustain that every single day for months on end during a bulk? And that's why in this video, I'm going to show you 3 1,000 calorie bulking meals which are easy to make and taste absolutely unreal, mate. Now I've gone for a breakfast, a lunch and a dinner just because most of us, we all eat those 3 things. Now the lunch I've made so that you can pretty much meal prep it. Really, really easy to make and you can pretty much just put it in a container, take it to work. Now instead of me sitting here babbling, let's get into it, boys and girls. Ingredients for this one, fairly simple. Cheese, chicken sausages, bagels and orange juice, just because everyone in the UK absolutely loves a sausage in the morning, including myself. I'm partial to one, not in that way. Anyway, you're going to preheat your oven to 170 degrees, bang those sausages into that already preheated oven, set your timer for 12 minutes, then you're going to delicately slice up your bagels. I've gone for red onion and chive just because, well, I have taste buds and I do enjoy flavour on them. Then we're going to wipe the crumbs off the knife and slam it back into the drawer, like we all do, don't we? Then we're going to grab a different knife and slice up the cheese. Now this one I would actually recommend washing. Anyway, off topic. Then you're going to put your cheese onto the bagels, switch the oven to grill, and then put them back in to obviously melt the cheese, or attempt to. Anyway, this reduced fat cheese just wasn't really having it. And then assemble. Now, don't come for me for the lack of sauce. I'm not really a fan of brown sauce or ketchup. I'm more of a barbecue sauce man, and it's criminal to put that on this. And there we go, 1,000 calories. Again, we've gone for another simple one. We've got salmon fillets. These are from Lidl with a Thai style spice on top, some Uncle Ben's smoky rice and tender stem broccoli. Now, the price of this rice, mate, it's extortionate. So the cheaper option would be just to go for some basmati rice. Now, what we're going to do is we're basically just going to slap those salmon fillets onto the foil, covering them in olive oil. Now, what the olive oil does is, 1, adds flavour, 2, the flavour from the salmon will drip into the olive oil as it's cooking, as it is marinating, and then what happens is when you pull it back out, you'll then have this lovely flavoured oil which you can tip over your rice. Oh, it's delicious, mate. Then you're going to obviously cook your broccoli like 2 or 3 minutes before your salmon's done. You'll set a timer for about, I think I cooked this for 18 minutes, but forgot to film me doing that. And then we're just going to cook the rice in the microwave, obviously, for 2 minutes, slap it all on top, and there we have it. Done, mate. Easy. Now this one is an absolute delicacy. It's one of my favourites. You'll see me use gnocchi quite a lot because I absolutely love it. It's a great carb source when you're bulking. Now, you're going to need chicken, chorizo, gnocchi, passata, Italian herbs, spices, and some garlic. You're basically just going to cook your chicken. You're then going to tear up your chorizo. Season your chicken because, like I said previously, I am a man who was blessed with taste buds when I was born. And then once your chicken is almost cooked, you're going to bang in the chorizo. Doesn't take very long at all. You just basically want to give that chicken a nice colour, and the spice from the chorizo will mix in nicely. Oh, it's delicious, mate. Add in your passata, add in your Italian herbs, bang in a little bit of sugar. This is a secret ingredient taught by the mother, by the way, because tomatoes actually on their own have quite a bitter taste. So you add in the sugar to sweeten them up a little bit. Then you're going to add in some cheese, melt that in there, cook your gnocchi. You got to wait first, obviously. I've got about 350 grams of gnocchi here. Cook that. It's very easy. It's easier than pasta, to be honest. 2 or 3 minutes it requires. And then you're just going to mix all that together, and it makes this stringy, cheesy, lovely, tasty, lovely, absolutely beautiful. And then you're going to sprinkle some grana padano on top, which is basically cheap parmesan. And that's the end of this video, boys. If you do make any of the recipes using this video, then tag me in it on Instagram at Morgan Rushton. Click like if you did enjoy it, hit subscribe to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.